Next one branch of physics is girls heat and thermodynamics. Okay, now what is heat? Okay, girls heat is also known as thermal energy. Okay, so thermal energy, as its name indicate, that it is a form of energy. Okay, so what is heat? Heat can be defined as it is a form of energy which flow from hotter body to colder body. Okay, or it is a form of energy which flow from one body to another body due to temperature difference is known as heat energy. Okay, so girls, it's very clear that it is a form of energy. Okay, and it is a form of energy which always flow from hotter body to colder body. The simple example is this: when we touch a hot teacup, so why we feel hot, so why our hand get warm? Because heat energy transfer from hotter body mean from cup of tea to the colder body mean your hand. Okay, because your hand is colder body as compared to the hot tea cup. Okay, so it is the property of heat energy that it always flow from hotter body to colder body. Same is the case when we touch a cold water glass. So when we touch a cold water glass, we feel that it is cold. So why we feel that cold water glass is cold? Because cold water, the temperature of cold water glass is comparatively low as compared to the temperature of your hand. Temperature of your hand will be maximum and the temperature of cold water glass will be minimum as compared to your hand. So when we touch cold water glass, so heat energy flow from your hand in water glass. Okay, so this is the property of heat energy, that it always flow from hotter body to colder body. Okay, girls, there are three methods through which heat energy transfer from one body to another body or from hotter body to colder body. First method of transfer of heat is known as conduction. Second one is convection. The third one is radiation. Okay, now what is conduction? First we will discuss about conduction. Okay, what is conduction? Conduction, it is a process through which heat transfer from particle to particle. Okay, heat transfer from particle to particle without the actual movement of whole material medium. Whole material medium. Okay, and conduction, basically in solid, heat energy transfer through conduction. Okay, in solid. Okay, liquid and gases are bad conductor of heat. Okay, so it's mean heat energy transfer in solid through conduction process. Okay, now as I told you that is without the actual movement of whole material medium, or it is the process through which heat energy transferred due to the vibration of molecules. Okay, vibration of molecules. Okay, girls, in junior classes you have already studied about the properties of solid. Okay, and you know it very well that the number of molecules are closely packed in solid, and if the number of molecules are closely packed in solid, it means these number of molecules can only vibrate about their mean position. Okay, these molecules cannot move freely, they can only vibrate about their mean position. Suppose if we take an example of iron bar. Okay, iron bar is a type of solid state of matter. Okay, now one end of iron bar is under the flame of a burner. Okay, and suppose second end of iron bar is in your hand. Okay, suppose you hold the second end of iron bar. Okay, after few seconds, so now listen, first one, suppose this one is the first molecule, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Okay, this first one molecule is directly in contact with the flame. Okay, that is the directly in contact with the flame, so it's mean it will get heat energy and it will become hot. Okay, now this first one molecule is hotter body and second one molecule is colder body. Okay, and as I told you that it is the property of heat energy that it always travel from hotter body to colder body. So heat energy transfer from hotter body to colder body. Now second one molecule is hotter body and the third one molecule is colder body. So again heat energy transfer from second to third molecule. Now third one is hotter body, fourth one is colder. Now fourth one is hotter, fifth one is colder. So the transfer of heat energy from particle to particle. Okay, this whole material medium is not actually in state of motion. Only one end of the iron bar is under the flame. The whole material medium is not under the flame. Okay, so when heat energy transfer from molecule to molecule without the actual movement of whole material medium, so this method of transfer of heat energy is known as what? That is known as conduction. Okay, second, the next one type of method of heat transfer is convection. Okay, and convection is a process in which heat energy transfer by the actual movement of heated particles. Okay, heated particles of material medium from hotter body to colder body. From hotter body to colder body. And in liquid, heat energy, the method of heat energy is convection mostly. Okay, in liquid and in gases as well, liquid and gases as well. Okay, so in both state of matter heat energy is transferred through convection process, liquid and gases. Okay, suppose if we take an example of a water container. Okay, and suppose this container is filled with water. Okay, now when we place this container on a burner, okay, so the molecule which are placed at the number of molecule which are present at the bottom of a liquid. Okay, so these number of molecules are directly in contact with the flame. Okay, so then this molecule will get heat energy. Okay, and this molecule becomes hotter body. Okay, now the number of molecules which are present at the surface of liquid. Okay, these number of molecules are colder body. Okay, so what will happen, girls, that these hotter molecules will become less denser. Okay, this will become less denser. Okay, so less denser object always move upward, and the molecule which are present at the surface of liquid, they are colder. So colder mean they are more denser. So more denser molecule will move downward. So through circulation of molecule, this whole water will be heat up. Circulation of molecule, in which hotter molecule will move upward and colder molecule will move downward. So continuously the number of molecules are circulating, and this through this circulation of molecules, the whole container, the whole water will be heat up equally. Okay, so this process is known as what? This is known as convection. Okay, now the next one is, girls, example, the next one, third method of transfer of heat is radiation. Okay, now what is radiation? This is the third one method of transfer of heat, and radiation can be defined as heat transfer from a hotter place to a colder place. Okay, with or without a material medium is known as what? This is known as radiation. Simply we can say that when heat energy transfer in form of rays, so that is known as radiation. Such as if we take an example of heat energy transfer from sun. Okay, so as we know that sun is a hotter body and earth is a colder body as compared to sun, okay, so and we know it very well that sun radiates, sun emitting number of that the number of radiations are emitted by the sun. Okay, so when these radiation are emitted by the sun,